Tell you, I'm very reluctant to get the government back into the housing business. The government, in my view, is what really forced the housing crisis that we have now. By having the government come in, and the federal government tell banks that they had to give loans to certain people that were not qualified. They didn't have the money to pay those loans. And the federal government forced them to make more and more and more of those loans. And then when those loans all go bad, everybody else is stuck with the bill on that. I think when government gets involved in this situation to stimulate the housing market, I think we get into a really dangerous area. Because at some point the stimulation has to end. And then do you have a cliff that you fall off? That's my worry about it. This housing market is coming back in New Jersey. It's coming back slowly, but it's coming back. And every month it's doing better. And I'm talking to realtors around the state who are telling me that it's starting to do better. And we're seeing, statistics that are showing us that the housing market's been getting better in New Jersey. I'm very reluctant to take taxpayer money and start to stimulate the housing market, because then where do you stop? How much stimulation do you do? I think the federal government's made some big mistakes in that area. I think wasted a lot of money on things they said was going to stimulate this economy and haven't done it. And so I kind of believe in the market. We had too many houses that were priced too high. And when that happens, eventually people are going to go, all right, I can't pay it anymore. And then all of a sudden things crash. And they crashed in large measure, in my opinion, because you had a ton of people having mortgages who couldn't afford it.